BD5 Pilot with you out of the Hillsboro hangar, and I've just got a little prep work before I take off for the weekend for the seminar up in Seattle. So one of the things I've done is removed the armrests from the aircraft. One of them is so I can inspect also the side where the throttle and the trim linkage was, but I've ordered a set of reinforcers from BD Micro to put inside of those armrests so that they don't break so easily when I'm putting my weight on them. They're just an ABS plastic casting, and they look like they probably would need replacement in just a short time if I kept them just the way they were. So this reinforcement kit should help. With that armrest out, we can inspect the throttle lever and trim lever and the linkages on that trim. And one of the things I also did is I remember that ugly rod that came out here that was for the fuel control for the valve. I've removed that since I plan on actually removing this entire system. The planned system was actually prone to leakage, so I've removed that, and I'm going to put a lower resting system in there that's going to be for a fuel injected engine. You might also notice that the seat belts are removed from inside of that cockpit, and the reason being is that I'm replacing the seat belts that the aircraft was originally sent out with a set of impact 5-point harness. And this is a cam lock system, so the 5 points all attach into here, and then it's a quick cam to release them. The other neat thing in this design is the lap belts are actually designed to pull up to tighten, not push down. Since it's such a tight cockpit in there, it's kind of hard to negotiate those seat belts, and this will make it an easier system. Peter Rennie, who flies aerobatics in a BD5 jet out in Maine, was the one who gave me the clue to utilize these seatbelt systems. So my plan is to put that reinforcement kit for those armrests in first, so I can see just what that does with the space available, and I'll probably hold off on putting those seat belts latched into the system until I'm a little further along. Actually, I don't need those in right now. And the next stuff that's going to actually come in is going to be dealing with the avionics, just that vertical power solid state box that the wiring is going to emanate from. And so I'll probably work on designing the wiring system with that reinforcement system in mind, find out where those wires are actually going to safely run through the cockpit, so I can then send them out into the spar, out into the wings, as well as the other areas that those wires need to go to for this system, and then work on designing that new instrument panel blank to safely accommodate all of these instruments I'm planning on putting into the aircraft. So I hope to be out here next weekend doing some more work on the aircraft, and I'll keep you posted. BD5 Pilot out.